It looks like the top teams are going to be fighting over the brutal. Oh, mic check, mic check. Okay, there we go. We're good. All right, welcome back, everybody. Here we are with Heat 2, Round 1, kicking off right now with over 90 players in the lobby. That is sick. So say it with me in the chat, GLHF, good luck, have fun, and good luck, have fun. Pledge is a promise to set a positive example with my behavior, show integrity by honoring the rules, be a good sport whether I win or lose, recognize that my words have real impact, speak up against discrimination, harassment, and abuse. Stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told that my words or actions are harmful. Respect others, even if their sincere opinions are different from my own. And with that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into the Fortnite action. All right, we're jumping in right here. Let's take a look at the map at all of our players and what they're up to. Look at all these players. Oh my goodness, it takes me so long to scroll through them. I'd love to see it. Love to see the GLHFs in the chat. Thank you guys so much. Let's go ahead and let's jump on to some teams that may be fighting right off the drop. It looks like things are pretty calm here, except maybe over here by Lonely Labs. Let's go over here. Let's jump over to Lonely Labs and see what's going on over here. So we've got CEO, Max, Clydesdale, and Corrosion. These are the, I believe these are the, I think these are either Northwest Oakland or Macomb Nomads. One of the Nomads. I think it's the Macomb Nomads. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is the Macomb Nomads. But here we go. They're right here at Lonely Labs, and who are they right next to? Who's right next to them? It's Viper and RTX, Reckless Gamer, and XD Castles right next to them. So, and there's only so much loot to share here, so they're going to run into each other pretty soon. That much is pretty much guaranteed. But for now, though, it looks like they haven't noticed each other. But here we are. So the way this regionals is going to work is we have 3 rounds, and players are going to do their best to get as many points as they can in those 3 rounds. I believe we're taking the best 2 out of those 3 rounds. But there we go. Viper and RTX gets knocked. Now it's up to their teammates, Reckless Gamer and XD Castles. Hopefully they're not too reckless because they need their team. Their team needs them to clutch up right now. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen as Reckless Gamer goes down and Castles pushing in for the hero play, seeing what they can do in the 1v3 situation. And they get shotgun blast to the back, down to 24 HP. Anything will take them out now, and that is it. Macomb Nomads on the board, 3 eliminations for their trio. Nicely done, nicely done. Let's go ahead and jump around the map and see how the rest of the map, how the rest of the lobby is faring. So here we go. We got a couple teams here by Kenjutsu Crossing. They're probably going to run into each other somewhat soon. Nothing over here. Let's take a look. Looks like these teams are about to run into each other. Oh, here we go. They're running towards them. There we go. Oh, there we go. There's the GLHFs in the chat. Ackworth says, good luck, have fun. Daisy Confused says, good luck, have fun. Foxy JJ says, good luck, have fun. Morestina says, good luck, have fun, go Marbles. And Zack Attack here, caught by surprise as Minnow moves in on them, pushes on them, takes down Axe Destroyers. Mako's down, Zack Attack's down, and the entire squad goes down to XP Minnow. Minnow, Thunder, and Soda have taken them down. Well done, Minnow, Thunder, and Soda. Taking down that trio here at Kenjutsu Crossing. Now you've got all the kinetic blades you could want. Oh no, they're messing up the Zen Garden. It's okay. Let's take a look around the map here and see what else is going on for our other teams all around the island, all around the Chapter 4 Season 2 island. Looks like things are pretty calm for the moment, which is nice. But over here by Naughty Nets, we've got 2 teams on this small island here. We've got XD2, Sage with 6 Pass, and Condog. So this is the Northwest Oakland Nomads. And then over here we got Stink Socks, Biggest Bird, and Sprite. And they're sharing the island right now, but it looks like Stink Socks, Biggest Bird, and Sprite are looking to get off the island. Yep, there we go. Northwest Oakland has caught them out. And they take the initiative to start the fight. Already Stinks has their box taken over. They just run W key straight into the box. That's crazy. Wow, the timing on that must have been perfect. And now Biggest Bird doing their best here. Gets an angle on them. Oh, and has the build so they can edit right here. Okay, there we go. So they're getting Stinks back up. It looks like Sage is right above them. Doing their best here. And now they're playing box fights right now as they try to tunnel through. And it's a fair 3v3 fight right now. Just straight on, team versus team. Who's gonna come out of here and continue their run on this lobby? Sage a 6 pass, take a shotgun blast to the face, 100 damage. Sprite on the front lines. Duking it out here. Sage gets knocked. And Stinks draws first blood for them. They both drop into the water. Finishes off Sage. Stinks knocked now. Essentially a 2v2 situation. Meanwhile, Condog is knocked as well. So really it's a 1v2. And there we go. Stinks, Sprite, and Biggest Bird come out on top here, taking out the Northwest Oakland Nomads. Going down here at Naughty Nets. Meanwhile, over here by Shattered Slabs on the opposite side of the map, Magic Cat goes down. Emperor Gamer, the last member of their squad, as they are duking it out versus JCR Topaz. They've got a surprise shot on them. They managed to get a really big damage, get the knock on a JCR, and actually get the elim. And now they're going to get... Oh, but Deroth is moving in right now. I don't think they're aware. Deroth is right above them. Free shot. Emperor Gamer goes down to Deroth. Deroth, now the only member left of their trio. JCR, Topaz, and DeClouds both taken down. Who is this? Over here. Oh, these are NPCs. Let's move around the map here and see what else we can find. Any other teams fighting it out? There must have been a fight over here, but it looks like this team came out on top. Yep. Gab the Best, J-Man, and Champion came out on top and now have picked up 3 elims for themselves. Well done. Well done. Let me move around the map a little more here. See what 2 teams are close by or on maybe on a collision course. It's looking like these 2 teams are... This team's just running up the river. This team's content to stay at this gas station for now. And there's going to be... Looks like there's going to be a fight here between Slappy Shores and right here. So we're with Cash Money Hoser, Puppy Master, and XPL Roughneck 4. I believe that's the... Is that Lakeland? Lakeland Roughnecks? They're moving in on the... They're moving in right now on the Macomb Nomads. Corrosion right above them. Cash Money goes down, Puppy Master goes down, and this entire trio is eliminated here by CO Max, Clydesdale, and Corrosion for the Northwest, for the Macomb Nomads. Let's take a look at how limbs are coming up right now. What are we down to? We're down to 60 players, down from 92. So now we're down to, about a third, 2/3 of the lobby are down. But here we are with our top squad, Clydesdale, CEO Max, and Corrosion. Currently the top squad. Minnow, Soda, and Thunder coming close behind. And then Shark, User, and Rarebrow. Looks like they're in a fight right now, so let's jump over here. Oh, no, they're not in a fight. They're just rotating in from Storm. Here we go. User, Shark, Rarebrow, happy to loot up. They've basically got that whole section to themselves. They don't have to worry about competition right there. But meanwhile, the gas station here is looking pretty busy, and this whole area is looking ready to explode at any moment. The teams right now playing a little safer. Not as much W King as I might have thought we might see from some of these teams. It looks like that team is going to rotate north side, while this team's looking maybe to go west. So it looks like there's not too much competition here, but let's take a look at this team. This team's going west, about to move straight into that other team right there. Yep, there's Superstar. Has a clear line of sight on the teams on top of that hill. The trigger discipline in play for Superstar. And there we go. Teams. Their team instantly taking them down. No shields left. Now it's just whites. And look at that. That entire team's HP has just been decimated. No knocks yet. But my goodness, they have no resources to work with. And now here comes the kinetic edge, bringing them ever closer. Superstar taking the lead here. Chasing them down. Getting a shot off. Breaks the shields again. Tags them for white. Meanwhile, Max for the Macomb Nomads picks up another elim. Let's take a look here. So we are currently with them right here. It looks like they're moving in a little closer. Take some shots from range. Nobody's W-king them, so they're okay for now. But meanwhile, over here, things are popping off for Dark Cat, Fishy Bacon, and Mini Fridge, who are having contend with the Clouds and JCR right now, I believe. So it looks like they were able to get a reboot off on JCR to bring JCR back into the match. But Fishy Bacon goes down. Dark Cat gets knocked. Mini Fridge Master, the only one left for this trio. Looks like they might get taken out here. This might be it for them. The Fishy Bacon on literally just 1 HP. Fishy Bacon doing their best. And they go down to Durath. As Durath, JCR, Topaz pick up even more limbs here, going up to 6, playing as their duo. I believe there's another trio just right on top of this hill. Oh no, I pressed the button and teleported me over here. Show me over here. This is where the fun's at. Here we are with a rival Cat Shark, Jay Marusik, and Jamers. XP Soda goes down to CL Max. And XP Minnow, that's actually a big fight. Let's see if we can catch that. Those are the two top teams fighting it out right now. And it looks like they just finished. Okay, look like they're still fighting. Clydesdale went down. Max and Corrosion are still here. Minnow takes a huge shotgun blast, and now it's just Thunder. And Thunder goes down as well. And it looks like the Macomb Nomads have just taken out what is their biggest competition here in terms of who was racking up a lot of eliminations. So XP Minnow, XP Soda, XP Thunder, previously in second place in terms of eliminations, now go down to CO Max Corrosion. That's huge implications for the end game and what's going to happen now with all these, with one of the top teams being eliminated. But here we are with Durath and JCR, currently third place in terms of just like pure eliminations. Let's go ahead and look around here. Look at this. We got two teams right next to each other here, but it looks like they're kind of content and they must be stuck inside some builds right now. It looks like they're going to rotate out. Who is this? This is Zoro, Jaro, and Doom is Crazy. So if this is Doom, is this Irvine? This might be Irvine. But here we go. They're moving in. They have no idea that the other team's here. They're playing. And here we go. Here comes the ambush. As Doom, ambushed by a trio, manages to stay alive from their initial surprise, but is severely hurt here. As the rest of their trio is going to have to try and cover for them to give them a chance to heal up. Heath Dog goes down, so Slubs manages to take them out. Slub takes down SCP Fire Desert. And looks like they're okay right now. Meanwhile, the other trio that ambushed them got it reversed on them, actually. I believe there's another trio on them right now. There's still other players here, right? So they're clearing out the rest of Brutal Bastion here, trying to find them. It looks like they do. They find them, and they take down Drift Ivan. Drift Ivan goes down. Yet another elim for the team. Nicely done. Nicely done. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Who's the team that's taken over this floating island here and getting all the great loot? Looks like it's going to be Nick, Jesse, and Slubbed taking over this area here and getting all the really good loot for themselves. And look at that. They're also taking over the vault as well at the same time. And let's see what kind of loot they're going to get. They've already got pretty top tier loot. I mean, this is pretty much end game loot for them. What else could they possibly want? If nothing else, they're denying it the loot from other people. They don't even pick up any of this loot. Maybe some minis. That's about it. Take a look at the rest of the teams here. Here we go. We got a team fight in action here. It's our current leaders in the lobby, CEO Max, Clydesdale, and Corrosion up against North OC right now. So yeah, there we go. North OC Pepper. So they've got that. So right now, Macomb Nomads have the height on them. I'm gonna try and get it from Corrosion's perspective here, who's charging in against them. And it looks like while they were breaking down into the builds, they've gone ahead and rotated upwards, so now they have height on them. And there we go. Now they're on top of the builds. And North OC just maneuvering as best they can. DeRoth takes out Wellington 6. Oh, Max gets knocked. And Jakey here is looking to finish it off. Well done to Jakey, finishing off CEO Max there. That's a big hit for the Macomb Nomads trio. And well done. Well done, North OC, playing well under all that pressure. Meanwhile, EJ Deadrider and Council running into JCR Topaz and the Clouds. They got to be careful right now. I don't think they haven't been found out yet, so they're trying to play this. Oh, it's DeRoth that's still up. So they're playing this quiet, playing this slow, trying not to attract any attention to themselves. Oh man, tense moments here for Council and EJ. Doing their best to stay alive, stay in it. But what can they do but hide? And yep, they're not even aware. JCR and DeRoth have no idea that there's a duo underneath them right now. Meanwhile, over here, let's take a look at this trio. Dark Shadow, Diamond, and Shark. We're about to run it straight into Zorro, Doom. And I couldn't see the nameplate there for long enough, but Doom and Jaro. Yeah, Zorro, Jaro, Doom. Here they come. They're rotating around the builds. They've got ownership of this and things. They get a nice little angle there from which to shoot from. Diamond gets caught on some geometry there. Takes some shots. Nothing that shield pot won't help, but do they have the time to take it? No, they don't. And they're moving in. They've taken over. And now it's a 3v3 in the box. They're trading out. Shark goes down. Diamond goes down. Dark Shadow's the only one left. Tries to get out of there. He's going to use the kinetic edge here to blast themselves easily about 60 meters away in the span of about 3 seconds. So well done, Dark Shadow, getting yourself out of that bad situation. Meanwhile, North OC still dueling it out over here, as they found themselves another trio to fight against right inside here. All right, they're just claiming some of the builds here. Looks like they're not making any attempts at fighting the other teams that are here. They may not be aware of the other teams that are here. We've been stuck here on the south side for quite a while, so let's move up here to the north side and see what's going on here with Nick, Jesse, and Slub. I mean, they are fully kitted out. The best possible loadout you could ask for. Pulse rifle on the Havoc to get the knock on a doggo. And they're moving in to confirm the elim. Nicely done. Nicely done. And now Slub. It looks like Slub's moving in. No, Slub pulls back to join the rest of their team. And now they're actually going to rotate out of there. If we take a look, we've still got Clydesdale and Corrosion at the top in terms of limbs here. And then we've got DeRoth and Topaz quickly catching up here. And there we go. Everyone's moved into zone. The key players are here. 33 players, so pretty condensed for the size of the zone for now. Let's take a look over here. Here we are with North OC yet again, as they're going to have to rotate into zone and contend with the players behind them while they run in. They go for the high ground. I like it. And now they've got the high ground on Rare Brow, Shark, and User. An Egoist. Nice, very smart play there. JCR Topaz. Doom takes out EJ. 30 players left, 12 trios left in the lobby. And it's getting tight here. It's getting pretty cramped here for all the teams in this lobby. Let's move over here to Jaro and Doom as they are duking it out right now. Get knocked by Digi-Destroyer. Well done. Zorro and Doom doing their best to fend off the enemy duo. Managed to find the knock on the Digi-Destroyer. Avenge their teammate. They find Nicosaurus as well, and they have just taken out that other trio. Nicely done, nicely done. And for their efforts, for their teammate sacrifice, they find themselves a refresh on loot. Meanwhile, over here with JCR Topaz and DeRoth, they're in the middle of a fight up against Jesse and Nick over here on the high ground, who have a pretty nice position, I gotta say. Nick, Jesse, and Slubbed with a nice power position over the rest of the lobby right now. In zone, built up, and all the loot they could ask for in the world. Just absolutely shredding builds with that pulse rifle. Not even letting them get close. Jesse is their eye in the sky. Biggest Bird getting shot at for a second there. And it looks like they're just looking for an opportunity to find a team. Macomb Nomads, looks like they're coming in. They want a piece of the action. Static rips out, redeploys. Meanwhile, on the low ground here, it is chaos for the teams down here as they all try to tarp in best they can. Meanwhile, Doom goes down and Zorro is left alone now as North OC takes out their teammate. Now Zorro left to play as a solo. North OC punching through the builds. Moving themselves in the zone as the next storm makes itself clear, and the storm will start to move towards the south. Meanwhile, Biggest Bird, Sprite, and Stink Socks doing their best on the ultimate low. Staying on the ground. And here they go. They make their move into zone. And it's complete chaos as the teams all around them are moving in. Sprite trying to make it up, actually. Decides against it. Gets blocked by the builds above them. Now they actually have themselves a nice little anchor point up to the higher levels of the higher layers. Meanwhile, Clydesdale and North OC Pepper popping off right now. Let me see if I can go catch them. Zorro takes down Jakey. And Jakey goes down, but not before getting avenged by North OC Pepper. Pepper and Egoist now playing as a duo here. 13 players remaining in this tight circle. And look at that, Jesse and Nick still controlling the high ground, controlling that space all the way above. Let me see if I can get up to them. Here they are, absolutely dominating this high ground area. Their full trio still in this. 6 squads remaining, 11 players. Sprite goes down, and they're going ahead and waterfall down to the rest of the teams here to pick up some of these eliminations. Clydesdale and DeRoth duking it out here for the front of Storm. Clydesdale all the way on the absolute low, playing the low ground. Playing as a solo, Nick takes out Egoist. North OC down to just Pepper. Topaz dropping down. They've still got their duo. They've still got Clouds, Roth with them. Here they go. Now they got to contest with Jesse. Topaz goes down. And now it's just Topaz, North OC Pepper, and Nick. Pepper's on top of the tree. About to drop down on both Nick and Topaz. Blades straight up in order to get the high ground advantage. Meanwhile, down here, Topaz being targeted by Nick. Nick trying to get in on them. Meanwhile, Topaz and Nick duking it out right now on the ground. Nick goes down. Or Topaz goes down, and now it's Nick versus Pepper. And Pepper has the shotgun shot ready to go. Nice catch right there with the shotgun shot. Able to take them out. North OC takes a first place finish here in round 1 of heat number 2. GG's. And well played to all of our teams here in round 1. We'll be right back with round 2 of heat 2. Keep it right here at twitch.tv/XPLeague so you don't miss any of the exciting action right here on stream. right, everybody, welcome back. Here we are with round 2 of our Heat 2 matches. We got 2 teams dropping here on Brutal Bastion. We're hanging out with Jesse, Slubbed, and Nick. I've got the CSV file for the scores from last round, so let me go ahead and pop that in, open that up, and see how teams did. All right, so in the chat, if you guys are watching, if you guys are listening, if there's anyone out there, I want you guys to tell me, what do you guys think was the most elims a team had that round? What is the most elims you guys think any team had that round? Let's go ahead and... All right, formatting the data. Text to columns. Boom. All right, what do we got here? So, according to this... Oh my goodness. So it looks like Topaz, Clouds, and Deroth got quite a few. They had, as a team, they had 18 eliminations. And then last round, in first place, we had North OC, and they got a combined 10 eliminations. And then second place was this team, Nick, Jesse, and Slubbed, with a combined 8 eliminations. And then, oh my goodness, over here in fifth place, we had Max, Clydesdale, and Corrosion with 14 eliminations. So, there's some killers in this lobby. There's some absolute killers in this lobby. Watch out. Watch out. All right, let's zoom out of here. See what other teams are up to all across the map. Doesn't look like there's any kind of big fighting here. It looks like the other trio that was here either died or left. Looks like they left. Meanwhile, over here on the rest of the map, we've got some drops over here by Shattered Slabs. I think it's Shattered Slabs. Here we go. Oh, it's Steamy Springs. Steamy Springs with Doggo, Static, and Vex Cobra. How'd they do last round? Let's see. Oh, they got a 6th place finish, so this is a good team. This is a solid team. Meanwhile, oh my goodness, North OC Pepper's going down. Max is going down. Oh my goodness, there's big fights happening. We gotta move. Big fights are happening over here at Brutal Bastion. North OC coming back, taking down Superstar. All right, here we are with Nick. It looks like who are fighting? They're fighting the Nomads right now. So two of the kill leaders from last lobby are fighting right now. Right off the drop, we have 2 top teams fighting it out. Jesse's already down. Slubbed's on the high ground, trying to take out Clydesdale on low. Meanwhile, here we are with Clydesdale. Corrosion took quite a bit of damage and is trying to get out of the fight. Clydesdale doing their best. All they've got is a gray AR and a gray pump. Oh, look at that. Beautiful movement. Really sneaky. Really slippery stuff here. Oh my goodness, but it's not enough, and Clydesdale gets caught out. And now Corrosion, the only member left. Will they fight or will they run? And they picked up the red sight, or the red eye, and they're gonna move out of there. My goodness, Macomb Nomads losing 2 of their key players this early. That's gonna have major implications for the rest of the match here, for the rest of this lobby. We are Nicosaurus Rex, Digidestroyer, Superstar, Sage of 6 pass, going crazy. So looks like the Northwest Oakland Nomads are having a little bit of better luck, as they are doing pretty well here. Oh my goodness. Jason and friends just got taken down here. Yep, that was XD2. XD2. I think that's a new player that just swapped in. Well, let's take a look around the map here, see what else we got. Constant action all the time on this map. What is this? Why are they, what are you guys doing? You're fishing out here? You're ice fishing? How are you guys gonna get back to land? Just gonna swim? Well, all right. Well, they're doing some fishing here. Okay. About as far out from the map as they possibly could be. That's pretty funny. Jump around over here. The solo player. Looks like they lost their teammates. Heath Dog lost their teammates in Ivan and Blairy Glory. And now Heath Dog's being chased down. Run, Heath Dog! No mobility. They don't have the kinetic edge, so they can't dash themselves out of there. They're being chased by this green trio behind them, if you look at the mini-map. Actually, no, it looks like they're not chasing. It looks like they're maybe just grabbing some of the loot from their teammates. Looks like they're content to stay there. And it looks like Thunder, Soda, and Minnow. Did they get the vault? Is that what's happening here? They're going for the vault? That's exactly what happened. Thunder, Soda, and Minnow are going for the vault, but do they have the key? It doesn't look like they have the key with them. They're gonna wait for another team to get the vault key for them, and then they're just gonna kill them. That's so evil. I love it. I love it. That is brutal. Little do Puppy Master and Roughneck know that they are mere pawns in the game that is being played here. Hopefully they'll be okay here. They're taking out these NPCs. All right, they successfully taken them out. And of course they're gonna grab the vault key, right? Yeah, they're getting the vault key. And there we go. They're waiting for them. Here's the ambush that we've been waiting for. Well, there's two ambushers waiting. There's an ambush here, and then there's an ambush inside the vault. Oh my goodness. And there we go. The ambush is coming through. Zorro, Jaro, take out Puppy Master, grab the vault key. Oh, Minnow, Soda, and Thunder aren't there anymore. They're gone. Where did Minnow, Soda, and Thunder go? Did they get eliminated by this team? Minnow, Soda. Oh, that's right. They have XP. Yeah, they got eliminated. They got eliminated by Zorro, Doom, and Jaro. The ambushees got ambushed. My goodness, there's levels to it, and they're not going to let the revive happen either. No reboot for you, Roughnecks, as you guys go down to Doom is crazy, Stink Socks. Oh, Stink Socks somewhere else. That's another level. Meanwhile, over here, just north of Mega City, over by the racetrack, Stink Socks and Biggest Bird finishing off the finishing off Mini Fridge Master there. And I think there should be another player around here. I don't think they're alone. Yeah, there's Dark Cat and Fishy Bacon. Fishy Bacon gets knocked. Dark Cat's the only one left for them. Stinks chasing them down. They're gonna go ahead and finish off the limb, clean it up, take the point. And there's Dark Cat right up against Stink Socks, and Stink Socks finishes it off. Maybe their socks are so stinky because they're just so focused and they're just so in it, you know. J-Mac, thank you for the follow. Kay, thank you for the follow. And Jay, thank you for saying you like the stream. Appreciate it. Meanwhile, over here, even more fighting is going down between Deroth, Xander Rip, Stinks, and SCP Fire Desert. I think this is also Falls Church. Yeah, this is Falls Church right here. And I believe these are platinum players right now. So these are some platinum players that are fighting it out right now between them and figure out who the other team is. Oh my goodness, Stinks goes down right away. Brutal shotgun shot from outside the build. Fire Desert all alone now, up against Deroth, the Clouds, and Topaz. 3v1 situation, and they go down to another platinum team. Well done, well done. Look at them, 6 limbs on the board. Let's go ahead and organize this by limbs here and see which team's going nuts. And it looks like it is Doom's Crazy, Jaro, and Zorro in the lead right now with 6 limbs, tied with DeClouds, Deroth, and Topaz. And then we have Stink Socks, Biggest Bird, and Sprite also with 6 limbs. So there's like 3 or 4 teams tied for 6 limbs right now. So here we are with Stink Socks, Sprite, and Biggest Bird. Almost ran into another trio right here, but narrowly dodged it. No, this was the trio that was out in the ocean just fishing. And they're just chilling right now. There's some shots going off, but I think they're just shooting at some loot or some walls right now. Looking at the teams that are moving in right now. My goodness, how many teams are left? We got 52 players? Man, it's always crazy how much XP League has grown. You know, when we started off, we had like 40 players in a Fortnite lobby, and now we've got multiple lobbies of 90 players. And we've got to come up with crazy time slots. The Cloud's taking some damage right now, so it looks like they found themselves a fight here. Oh, it's two top teams. It's Doom, Towpassive, two top teams duking it out right now. Whoever wins this one will be the new coup leaders in the lobby. Zaro and Jaro doing their best to figure out how to get out of this situation. They're stuck in Storm, and they have to keep moving forward or take damage. What can be done in this position for them? Look at this. They're moving on the high ground. They don't care. They know they want to take these teams down. And the Storm damage isn't even that strong right now, so they can hang out here for a while. And with all those chug splashes especially, oh my goodness, last second wall blocks the shotgun shot, saves Daroth's life. The Cloud still in the high ground overlooking everything, but Daroth is now trying to chase down. And now the positions are swapped as Jaro and Zaro are the ones protecting against them rotating into zone. Jaro defending best they can on the low ground. Keeping an eye on Daroth and Clouds. Meanwhile, Zaro nowhere to be found as DeClouds takes down Jaro. Jaro is down. And Zoro left all alone to deal with Roth and Clouds. How will they get themselves out of the situation? Oh no! They get a roof built right on top of them and blocks their build. 54 HP left for Zoro. But luckily their chasers have kinetic edge as well. Managed to box up, but the build was not their own. And Clouds takes them down. Expertly done from Clouds and Roth here. 9 elims on the board for them. Well done, well done. Meanwhile, right over here, we've got Sage of Six Paths, XD Tooth, and Condog moving in. They find E-Money. They're about to take him out. They take them out. There goes down another player there. Another trio down. 45 players left in the lobby. Manoa, you got your XP League history right. Back when XP League started, it was just 4 Overwatch teams. It was, yeah, and I was the coach of one of those Overwatch teams. The Clouds and Roth going back at it here now, going up against user Rarebrow. They've got a full trio to contend with as a duo, but Rarebrow takes a massive shotgun shot while trying to take high ground. What can be done here? Oh my goodness, really sneaky. Takes down Rarebrow. Now looking for user. As Roth fending them off, and now they're chasing down user right on top of the build. And oh my goodness, they get the knock onto user. So they've got 2 knocks down on that trio. They just got to find the rest of that team. They didn't finish off those 2 players that got knocked, so someone else could come in and claim those kills. Meanwhile, over here, what do we have going on? Shark is about to run into... Shark is the last remaining member of that trio and is running straight out of the frying pan and into the fire. There's a trio literally right above them. But it looks like that trio isn't interested in taking out Shark. They're content to keep hiding. All right. Meanwhile, let's check out the rest of the map here. Things have thinned out quite a bit. Looks like Nick and Jesse and Sloved are making their same rotation they did last round. And they're taking over this build so they can get the pulse rifles and the Havoc shotguns. Oh, and meanwhile, before I forget, I need to get the code ready for round 3 here. So I'm gonna keep it right here with Sloved, Nick, and Jesse while I get the round 3 code up and running. All right, there we go. Round 3 is ready to go. So if you've been eliminated, if your team's been eliminated, go ahead and queue up for round 3 as soon as you guys are able to. All right, here we go. Condogs, Age of 6 Pass, and North OC are on a collision path right now. So those are 2 top teams that are about to go at it right now. Kay, first time chatter. All right, welcome to the stream. Welcome to chat. Kay says, "The Clouds is insane." Indeed, these players are absolutely cracked, and I'm so excited to see them play more matches. Meanwhile, there's Regina over there, Ranto, Krispy Kreme. They have no idea that there's another team here. They're getting so close. And there we go. The first shots have been fired. And Krispy Kreme is going to go down. Yeah, Krispy Kreme goes down. And now it's just Ranto and Ego is jumping in. Ego is trying to break into the build here to take out the last remaining player. Or just get the loot, actually. And that's it. Regina gets taken down there. The YXE Saskatoon Storm? I think that was it. Meanwhile, over here, what's going on over here? We've got teams hiding in the roof, in the attic. We've got Diamond, Shark, and Dark Shadow just hiding in the attic here. It looks like Condog, Sage of 6 Pass, and XD Tooth are looking to take shelter inside this building. If they go upstairs, they've got a nasty surprise waiting for them. Meanwhile, Topaz runs in, gets the knock on a Condog. XD Tooth in the same attic as the other players. It is crowded in here right now. Sage 6 Pass jumps outside. Now the only surviving member were the Northwest Oakland Nomads. DeRoth and JCR Topaz taking out the teams that are in there. And somehow Diamond and the other teams have not been found out yet. They're still just hiding in the attic. Beautiful shot from Sage. Takes DeRoth down to low. One more good hit is all it takes to take down Roth. But they've got more teams to contend with. And DeRoth and the Clouds. And Sage of 6 Pass goes down to Clouds, Topaz, and Roth. Meanwhile, this team still just chilling, hiding in the attic. No fear. I love it. Let's see here. North OC moving in towards the west side here. Are they chasing down Caden the Clown? Oh man, they don't care about this storm damage. They're taking down Caden. No, Caden was gonna go for the reboot. But it was not in the cards for you, Caden. Sorry. As North OC takes them down. Meanwhile, this team has got to be shaking in their boots right now. How can they look at this trigger discipline? Any other team would have jumped out of here and started a fight. They're still just running around. This is terrifying. They're gonna come in here. They're breaking in right now. Oh my goodness, how can you... Don't move a muscle. Don't breathe, don't say anything. My goodness, this is tense. Okay, they're finally moving. Okay, they can see them through the build. Now it's starting, here we go. The ambush is taking place, they get the knock on the Clouds. Clouds is down. This is called superior tactics. Also, so Clouds is down and now it's a 3v2. Topaz has no shields. They're still playing kind of passive here. If they let Clouds get back up here, it could be dangerous for them. Let's see. Yep, they're trying to get the revive on Clouds right now, but they got to make a move. Shark spots out Roth there, but takes a shotgun blast in the face. And now Dark Shadow moving in. Zone's forcing them all to move now. And Dark Shadow goes down. Diamond and Shark trying to get out of there. Shark still caught up with the rest of the team. Shark, nice movement right there. Gets caught up by Clouds, and oh no, down they go. And now Diamond's the only one left of that squad. This is what I would say, because they ran straight into North OC. And North OC is going for the high ground right now. Here they come, pushing in on Sprite. Surely they realize there's a team below them, right? Yeah, they know. Who am I to doubt them? Yep, there's Big Birds and Stinks. The biggest bird. Stink Socks, Sprite, Biggest Bird doing their best here. They've got their full trio with them, so they could put up a good fight against North OC if they want to. But dude, it's cramped right now. 18 players, 7 squads still alive. And it looks like everyone's content to rotate in through now. Vex Cobra, though, goes down right away. Static, the only surviving member of this trio, manages to redeploy and get out of there for now. But Slubbed and Nick and Jesse are on their tail and finish off their teammates, picking up 2 more limbs. Jesse, Nick, and Slubbed looking really strong right now with their power positions. And look at that, they've got the best loot in the lobby yet again. And they're our kill leaders with the most limbs right now. But things are going crazy over here with the North OC as Nicosaurus pops in right above Egoist. Egoist is going to go ahead and edit down to the rest of their team. JCR Topaz takes down Shark. Rarebrow takes down Rarebrow. Oh, goes down to storm damage. Let's hang out with Topaz for a bit. Topaz taking a couple shots here. They're trying to rotate into zone with the rest of their team, catching up with their teammates, Roth and Clouds, who are in the middle of a fight between Stink Socks, Biggest Bird. Gotta be careful here. Everyone's rotating in. Static, taking lots of fire right now. I'm going to try and find the team on high ground and go to them so we can get a good view of the rest of the map. Let's hang out with Nick and Slubbed here. If they've got the high ground, so they've got the best view of the map, it'll give us the best picture of what's going on here. Jesse's moving in on the mid layer here, possibly to anchor for the rest of their team, or maybe confirm some kills. North OC right above. Jesse drops down, probably accidentally though. Has to use all the charges to get back with their team. Jakey goes down to 1 HP. North OC in a bit of trouble. Down here, Stink Socks and North OC take down Jakey once and for all. Jakey goes down. Topaz takes out Pepper. North OC is totally out of it now. 9 players are manning 3 squads. So we have the full trio of Sprite, Biggest Bird, Stink Socks. And then we have the full trio of Jesse, Nick, and Slubbed. And then we have the full trio of Topaz, Clouds, and Roth. All big hitters in this lobby right now. Clouds goes down. Now it's just Topaz and Roth. And they're really low on HP, no heals, nothing to help them out right now. So they're in a bit of a bad situation. Jesse, Nick, and Slubbed controlling this high ground, spamming from above. Sprite, Stink Socks, Biggest Bird holding this mid layer. Probably going to drop down on Roth and Clouds pretty soon here to take them out. Come on, give me Clouds and Roth. There you go, Topaz and Roth on the absolute low ground here. They got to push up. The Topaz goes down. Roth is about to go down too. Not much they can do. 9 HP. Anything will take them out. Even just standing in storm for just a little bit. Slubbed finishes off Topaz. Roth here, 24 HP, coming up against Biggest Bird. Gets taken down by Biggest Bird. And now Sprite, Biggest Bird, and Stink Socks are in this. Trio versus trio. High ground versus low ground. Nick, Jesse, and Slubbed have the advantage here. But oh, Slubbed goes down, and now it's just Jesse and Nick here up on the high ground. They have the advantage in terms of raw loot and gear and materials, so they can hold this high ground for a little while longer and keep spamming damage down. But it's going to be really hard for Sprite and Biggest Bird to deal with this. Look at them. They're down to only 26 HP, 100 shield, and on Biggest Bird, only 26 HP. Nothing for them to really heal with. I mean, they've got this slurp juice here. They drop it really quick, but the storm is moving too quickly. And Sprite actually gets knocked. And now it's just Biggest Bird. Anything that hits Biggest Bird is going to take them out now. 41 HP. What can they realistically do here? It's so hard for them. I mean, we're just counting down the seconds now for the victory for Nick and Jesse. So here we go. Come on. I'm going to start counting down. 1, 2, 3, and there we go. Victory Royale for Nick and Jesse, holding it down. Well done. GG's to Nick, Jesse, and Slubbed, taking home a Victory Royale finish. Last round, they came in second place to North OC, but this round, keeping it up, keeping up their performance, taking home a first place finish. Well done. Well done. Fantastic games here. Keep it right here at twitch.tv/XPLeague for all the exciting Heat 2 action, because we're going in to round 3, the last round of Heat 2. All right, here we go. Round 3 underway, the final round of Heat 2. But if you want more Fortnite, don't worry. We've got a whole nother Heat coming after this with 2 more jam-packed hours of Fortnite yet to come. So here we go. We've got all the teams dropping off the battle bus. Look at them go, spreading out all around the island, making themselves established. So let's take a look here. In round 2, Jesse, Slub, and Nick won first place with a combined 14 eliminations. Then we had Sprite, Stink Stuff, a total of 10 elims. Oh my goodness. Jump over there to their team, see if we can't catch their team fighting for their life here. It looks like they had the Viper went down, but there's no other teams around them. Did Viper maybe drop separately from their team? Meanwhile, Kenjutsu Cross down right now. Crossing. Team to come down to who can get the gun first. So here we go. Thunder manages to find themselves a weapon. What about the rest of the team? Okay, they actually... Oh my goodness, here comes Minnow. They find Captain Pikachu, take them down. They were faster off the drop and were able to pick up a shotgun. And it looks like their plan is to take... sheet here of the teams that got eliminated really early last round. I'm going to jump into them and see if I can give them some love here on stream. Fortunately, it looks like they might have already been eliminated. Oh no! Let's hang out over here. Let's hang out. We got eliminated a little early last round, so they didn't get a chance to say hi to the world. So OP West, Only Alien, Pez Head, this is your moment on stream. Say hi, guys. I'm sure there's people watching all over. I mean, we've got over 70 viewers right now between Twitch and YouTube. I mean, that is so sick. Thank you guys for all the support, tuning in, supporting your players. That's so sick. Mini Fridge Master just took down EJ Dead Rider, so EJ goes down. And let's go ahead and jump around the map a little more, and let's catch some of these team fights. So it looks like something might be happening here by Steaming Springs, but I don't think they're on top of each other quite yet. Richie Games is taking some damage here, so it looks like Richie Games, Cameron the Great, and Wellington find themselves in a bit of a predicament here. Who are they fighting against right now? Looks like they just took out Reckless Gamer. I think they're fighting up against Cameron the Great up here. Yeah, Cameron the Great's doing their best to move in. Hey, what's up, Doom? Welcome. Did Hawks themselves? Maybe they fell. And whoever they were chasing over here, looks like they got out of there. And yet again, Ocean Strats. Is this a thing? This isn't a thing, is it? Is Ocean Strat a thing? Interesting. These two teams were really close to each other and were about to fight, but it looks like they ended up moving away from each other. Who's over here? E-Money, Skull Crusher, and Golden Fire are dangerously close to this other trio here. Seems like they're aware of the other trio because they're moving in such a way that they're trying to block off ways that they could go. And first shot's been fired, and so now they're alerted to their presence. And now it's going to be a fight on the bridge. Shark has made their way through the zip line here onto the mainland, but may have a tough time without their teammates and User. Shark trying to take on this team. Gets the knock on the Emperor, so trades out at least. And User takes the high ground and is above Skull Crusher right now. Gets a little bit of damage, breaks the shield. Shark's still down. User on the high ground, Rarebrow inside the builds, maneuvering through. Regroups with the User. And now on the ground. Shark and Golden. User manages to find their way over to Shark. E-Money finds their way. So they're both found their way over to their teammates and getting the pickup back on their teammates. So they managed to equalize back out to a 3v3. They both prioritize getting their teammates back up. And now the game of cat and mouse begins. I don't think either of them... Okay, so there's a kinetic edge here for Skull Crusher, but... So Skull Crusher can at least get out of here and survive if they need to. Egoist just took down Stage of 6 Paths. So North OC is fighting with Northwest Oakland Nomads right now. Macomb Nomads take down Diamond. So it looks like it's a bit of a slower, methodical team fight here through the box fights. A lot of positioning. They're just trying to figure out how they're going to move through here. But look at this, just volley and volley of bullet after bullet. And now they're moving into the build. They're in their box. They're just right on top of their box now. Spamming fire. Golden Fire gets knocked. Taken down permanently. And now Shark and Rarebrow are moving. They take down Skull Crusher. Skull Crusher goes down. And now E-Money's all that's left. And now the trio is down. Well done, Shark, Rarebrow, and User. Taking them down. Let's go ahead and jump around the map, see who else we got going on. Looks like we got some teams vying for position here. There's a lot of really good loot over here at this spot. Right? Is this the island I'm thinking of? I don't think so. No, it's not the island I'm thinking of. Regardless, Nicosaurus, DJ Destroyer, and Superstar are fighting it out right here on top of the castle. And they've got this really nice position for them to shoot down from. And pop a shield bubble. Looks like they're planning to rotate through. Oh, okay, they're pushing in. They're pushing in. They've got some sight line right there. They got a shot if they want to take it. And there's another trio coming in through there. I think I saw somebody moving there. No, there's no. And a good knock from Nicosaurus takes down Lil Warzone. And now the whole team moves in to finish it off. Rocky James goes down. Here we go, Digi Destroyer chasing down Z-Man. Shotgun in hand, takes them out. Nicely done, nicely done. Now, they may need to worry about Fishy Bacon over here in Dark Cat, but they look pretty healthy over there. So I think they're going to be okay. I think they're going to be just fine. So it's on Dark Cat here to kind of hold the line. They're eyeing down this loot. They want it. They've had enough time to come and grab it, and now they're running back. Where are they? You got to be wondering, what is the other team up to? Oh, they're already rotated out of here. They're gone. They did what they came here to do, and they're done. Meanwhile, here we are with Clydesdale and Corrosion being taken down. CEO Max is the only one left. Who did it? Who's the one that's taken down the Macomb Nomads right now? Max with only 22 HP left. Goes down. Who had the honor of taking them out? It was Nick, Jesse, and Slub from the Wellington Mustangs. Well done, well done. Taking them down. Let's take a look at who the leaders are in our lobby right now. So right now, oh my goodness, Roth with 6 limbs as a solo. That's crazy. 6 limbs for Roth, Clouds, and Topaz.